Artificial intelligence is transforming accounting and auditing by connecting financial data, automating routine processes that help finance professionals make faster and more informed decisions. Responsible AI combines intelligent automation with governance, transparency, and human oversight, ensuring financial decisions remain accurate, accountable, and trusted. Strong financial data governance ensures information remains secure, compliant, and trusted, providing the foundation for responsible AI and confident financial decision-making. Ethical AI supports finance professionals with transparent recommendations, while human expertise, judgment, and accountability remain central to every important financial decision. AI augments finance professionals with deeper insights, faster analysis, and stronger forecasting, empowering better decisions and greater business value. Future-ready finance professionals combine AI literacy and data analytics with critical thinking and governance expertise to deliver stronger insights and better business outcomes.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the third and final session of Fusion Skills webinar series on practical applications of human AI collaboration organized by CA Sri Lanka Kuwait chapter. I am delighted to see so many of you joining us today across the geographies. This gathering represents something truly significant. A community of finance professionals, those who recognize the future of our profession is not choosing between human expertise and artificial intelligence, but about mastering the art of collaboration between them. Over the last two sessions, we have taken an insightful journey into the applications of artificial intelligence. Session 1 held a foundation introducing us to AI fundamentals and practical tools that are already redefining our workflows. During session 2, it elevated that discussion deep into the AI role in audit, risk, and compliance while exploring how finance professionals can leverage these technologies. But as we all know, these latest technologies should be deployed with greater responsibility. Integrating AI into finance is not just about choosing the right software. It's about navigating them ethically, securely, and with the integrity for which we are highly dedicated in. That brings us to today's crucial finale: responsible AI, governance and security, and the future of finance profession with the collaboration of AI. Before we begin, it's my privilege to invite the President of CA Sri Lanka Kuwait chapter, Mr. Nandana Kalubovila, to address the gathering and introduce our distinguished guest speaker for today's session. Sir, over to you.
Thank you, Lakma. Good evening, distinguished members, guests, and participants. It's given me a great pleasure to welcome you to third and final session of our webinar series, Fusion Skills, focusing today critical governance and future of financial professions. Before introducing today's guest speaker, let me highlight small research findings from Big Four firms relating to recent AI adoption. Nearly 60% of executives acknowledge that AI improvements will operate effectively and increase the ROI. And 56% acknowledge that making work-related mistakes due to AI-generated information. So with this important point, let me introduce today's guest speaker and Ms. Niluka Jaisingh to the session. Niluka is a founding member and managing director of Global Bookkeeping Solutions Private Limited. She holds professional certificates from Fellow of Chartered Accountants, Fellow of Certified Practical Accountants, Association of Chartered Certified Accountants, International Financial Analyst, Institute of Public Accounts Australia, Bachelor of Science in Marketing, University of Sri Jawaharlal. She has over 15 years of experience in accounting, auditing, business process outsourcing, and financial management. As a founding and managing director of GBS Sri Lanka, she managed financial operations over 500 global clients across Australia, New Zealand, United Kingdom, United States, Canada, and Singapore, and UAE. And over to you, Niluka, to share a global experience on AI transformation as a guest speaker today's session.
Thank you, Nandana, and thank you for the introduction. And uh, good evening to everyone. As a guest speaker, actually, I thought to share some few practical things that I am using in my BPO. You all heard that I am running a BPO where we provide all bookkeeping, accounting, and tax services to all over the world, mostly Australia, UK, US client. And with this experience, I thought to share with y'all few points like how we shifted our some of the tasks into using this AI. Let me share my presentation with y'all. Yeah, hope you can see, right?
Yeah. It is.
Yeah. Okay. The future of finance is not AI instead of professional. Give me 1 minute. Yeah. So- okay. Yeah. Over the past couple of years, this AI has genuinely changed how we work, not as just business world, but these essential tools are in our everyday delivery. So I want to like share few practical thing that I have been using. Then you can get understanding how the things have been changed. Right. I want to like discuss few things that shift our normal work, like how AI matters in bookkeeping, accounting right now, and where it genuinely help us to improve our efficiency. Then again, a few assistant AI, ChatGPT, Claude, and how it has been helping us on our work. Then again, in Ledger AI, mostly we are dealing with cloud accounting, like QuickBook and Zero. Then now everything is come with the AI in-house, inbuilt agents. So how they are helping us to improve our work. Then previously bookkeeper, when comes to the bookkeeper, it's like all work, hard work, manual work, month end is the stressful, but everything has changed. Most of them are automated, and now we can give our more time to give some judgmental work, and we can bring a lot of valuable things into the clients uh, at the end of the month. So I would like to give few insights regarding this AI, how it has been changed. These are actually the data based on the Intuit QuickBooks Small Business Index and Zero Tax product data. Uh, it says like 95% of a small business are now using digital tool to manage their books. That almost universal. The digitalization has happened already. But only 12% have been adopted this AI especially. That gap is actually opportunity for us to sit and move. Then the like hours, like uh, hours, lot of manual data entry, data coding has been automated. Then like 80% of 80% of the bank reconciliation, those are the things normally like bookkeeping and accounting part, they had to spend hours and hours at the when they are working. Now everything has automated. Then again, like I would like to introduce these two AI tool. Like now we always using this assistant AI, general purpose AI, most of you all aware on this ChatGPT and Claude, and this is the normal things that we are always using. Then again, the in-ledger AI, what I as mentioned earlier, like QuickBook and the Zero are now with a lot of agent in built agent. They do a lot of auto categorization, reconcile transaction, create invoices. A lot of things are automated. Then the most of these things we can done in a few seconds. If I move to ChatGPT, the now a lot of our bookkeeping and accountants work are like getting helped through this ChatGPT. Those days, most of the time, we are spending a lot of time to write email, then the engagement letters, SOPs, proposal. Now it's in second. We can get it done in our tone, and because we we don't want to start with a blank page. We can start with a draft, and we can fine tune it, and we can quickly get it done. Then the analyze data. It's very simple because only thing we need to get copy paste, and we can get the trends, the ratios, and the even plain English where the business owners can understand. We can do those things within this using this chat GPT. Then again, build in Excel. That also very the we can get it done in a few seconds. Those days we need to write a lot of formula, pivot logic, and macro. A lot of things we have to do in hours of time, spending hours of time. Now everything within our fingertips, we can get it done. We can build some templates, and we can do a lot of thing using this chat GPT, uh, building Excel. Then explain anything. Like let's say you are working on a very complex, very you can't understand what is happening on that area. Then the explanations will be there. Everyone can get understand uh, any point where you want the explanations, you can get it done. Then we'll uh, give you other assistant AI, the Claude. That is the beautiful thing in now in our industry. This will help us to minimize a lot of work, lot of connector, live connector, because this Claude will help us to connect QuickBook, some of the Stripe, PayPal, Excel. Then the live data will take it from there itself and give us a analysis or whatever the workbook we need. Those kind of thing we can generate through this Claude. Then again, it's not just creating a kind of work. It will explain the reasons, how it has happened, how it built. Those rational, like the detailed analysis will help us to understand how it has come. Then we don't want to blindly share the details or work with the client. We know what has happened and how it comes, and we can easily take the judgment. Then the long document. Those days, like some instances, lease agreements or like contract loan agreements, they are coming like 60 pages. But now with few seconds, we can get it uh, uh, like read and get summarized, and then we can even get the treatment very quickly. Then again, like we can develop some workbook with the equation whenever the data file, then we can uh, do our work very easily. Few of thing like actually, I think I don't have a lot of time to share this detail, but I am just explaining you this Claude. We have a like kind of projects. You can create your co-worker. Inside that, they work for us. Like we only need to give some instructions and the data, then they will work. But we need to make sure these are not free free versions of this Claude and ChatGPT. You need to get some enterprises version or business version to data protection. Here I wanted to explain like a few projects, but I think I don't want to go detail. The very recently I got a client from German. I never worked with a German client because always I thought like German is with the German language and their accounting treatment is different. But with all these AI tools, what happened, it was very easy for us to work with any kind of jurisdictions or the language, even language we can do. Then most of the things are like now easy for us to work. Only the like we as an accountant, as a finance people, we need to more focused on the judgmental and the analytical, and we want to give more attentions to the part where the AI can't rational. So as I mentioned, like QuickBook and the Zero are having their in-house inbuilt agent where they do a lot of transactions, automations, smart categorization, invoice reminder. We don't want to worry about that. The only thing we need to verify and confirm the things. So the same way, QuickBooks, Zero, those are inbuilt agents are working for us. So previously we spent a lot of time on these kind of the small task like a manual task, but now everything is removed from us. We have enough time to give analysis. We can keep our insights. We can bring a lot of things into the table since we can save this time. Um, as I said, like AI can do a lot of things, but human review, our judgment is really needed because we can't just get things done and chat. We need to explain. We need to bring the correct thing. Then again, we need to make sure the data privacy. I think during this session you will get to know about those areas. Then. Verify the numbers, like you don't just take it and send. Um, then finance roles are changing, they are not disappearing. Finance role, professional judgment, ethical reasoning, client relationship, strategic advice, the ability to interpret this number into human context. These are the things that now finance role is taking over. Not only the like debit credit, we are spending so much of time to tally our trial balance. Everything will disappear. Everything will done by this AI. Then if you are an AI augmented accountant, then they are the accountant who are being handle more clients, deliver faster, and spend more time on their works, actually require the qualified professional. So advisory opportunities are there for us. The tax strategy, business planning, cash flow forecasting, due diligence, those kind of area there where we can work very easily with all these automations. So and you need to be future ready, and you need to be equipped with all these AI tools. Then you need to communicate these financial insights to your client. Then the future will be there, like for the accountant. So the future of accountant is not AI instead of professionals. It's AI and professionals working together with clear role, clear accountability, and clear guardrails. I believe that the finance professionals who engage with AI now, thoughtfully, responsibly, and with their professional standard, will be the ones who lead these professions in the decade ahead. Thank you so much for your time and attention today. It's been a genuine pleasure to be part of this session with you. Thank you. Over to you.
Our sincere gratitude goes to Ms. Niluka Jayasinghe for that thoughtful speech. Thank you for sharing your expertise, valuable insights, and time with us today. We truly appreciate your contribution and the knowledge you have imparted to everyone here today. It's now my pleasure to introduce our esteemed resource person, Ms. Senesha Mandakini. Senesha is a dedicated academic and passionate advocate for studying artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning. Currently, she is serving as a lecturer in artificial intelligence. She holds a BSc in software engineering and MSc in artificial intelligence. Her core expertise lies in AI, data science, and creative and analytical thinking, making her the perfect guide to help us in understanding the structural evaluations of our profession. Please join with me in welcoming Ms. Senesha Mandakini. Senesha, thanks a lot for being with us here today. Over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Lakmal. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, welcome all. I'm Senesha Mandakini. I'm a lecturer in artificial intelligence. Today let's see how we can be safe in the AI world. I mean, we all share our data to the AI and all the thing, but we need to be safe, right? We need to be safe when we use the AI because we use the sensitive data and all the thing. So then sometimes it can harm to ourselves. So let's see how we can save under the AI era. Today I'm going to divide my session into some parts. First of all, let's what attacks and what are the way to mitigate those attacks. And after that, let's see how we can be responsible when we use the AI and why we need someone to get why we need someone to be responsible when we use the AI. And after that, data anonymization pipeline and AI. And finally, let's see the vibe coding part with the data analysis. Okay, phishing attack, right? So this is very traditional topic. When you are in the industry, it is very traditional topic. Okay, so this image actually I got from I think all of you watched the Harry Potter. In the sixth movie, they that magic minister visit to the Muggle minister and inform about the war between that magic world and the world. So that moment, Muggle minister said, "Okay, at least you can use the AI. Sorry, at least you can do the magic." And the magic minister said, "Of course we can do AI, but the other part also can use the magic." So that's the point. So even if we can use the AI, exactly like that other party, that's mean attackers, hackers also can use the AI, artificial intelligence. So now you can understand that attacks and all the hacking and all the parts are beyond the limit. So that the past decades, that attacking picture is completely changed when it comes to the current world. So, okay, this is traditional mail, which we all can get at least our lifetime, right? So, traditional email, traditional message, informing we need to pay something immediately. Likewise, so I think it is more harmful. It's twice harmful when chartered accountants, you got caught by that kind of incident than the average person. Because if I got caught that kind of event, it's kind of like I can lose maximum 1 lakh. But if you got caught, it can, how about like 2, 3, 5 million, no? Or much more. So that is very dangerous. I mean, we okay, but in the Sri Lanka, I think you all remember the like last December incident, central bank incident. They also followed that kind of accident. That kind of incident. They paid the $2.5 million to the someone's account just because of that kind of female. So we need to be ensured. We need to be aware about that kind of phishing attacks. So those are the way hackers and the attackers use like 2, 3, 4 years ago. But in the now, it's completely changed. I mean, nowadays we even fall that kind of thing. But how about if we got the message like that?
Hi Priya, I'm at the gate boarding my flight to Singapore right now. And the connection is terrible. Listen carefully. The tax department just issued a final clearance to. If we don't clear the outstanding $65,000 balance before their office closes in an hour, they will freeze our regional distribution account from our Treasury One to flight mode right away.
I hope you will hear that one. You heard that one. Okay, so when you see that video, it's obvious. You can see it is the generated one. But how about if you got that kind of video not from your bosses, like from your MD or CFO or any other bosses from your company, it is more harmful. You willing to pay because we have to respond the bosses and the our MDs request and all the things. So if we got that kind of message from our MD bosses, so higher department, higher bosses from our company, we have to pay. So then we need to be ensure is that video is genuine or that kind of like a phishing email. I will pay that one again. So then you can get the message clearly.
Hi Priya, I'm at the gate boarding my flight to Singapore right now. And the connection is terrible. Listen carefully. The tax department just issued a final clearance to. If we don't clear the outstanding $65,000 balance before their office closes in an hour, they will freeze our regional distribution account from our Treasury One to flight mode right away.
Okay, right.
Hi Priya,
Okay,
I'm at the
if we
gate
got
boarding.
that kind of video not from our actual bosses, we willing to pay, right? Because they said there is tax losses and they hurry up, so we need to pay. But we need to ensure is that from our bosses or just a harmful person or attackers or something. Or not only that kind of videos, also we can get some voice message, WhatsApp voice message. So like that.
Hey, David, it's Mark. Look, I'm literally sitting in the middle of the Q2 strategy dinner with the board right now, but our legal counsel just pulled me aside. We need to release a retainer payment of $180,000 for the restructuring consultants immediately so they can begin work over the weekend. I know it's outside our normal Tuesday payment run, but I'm giving you verbal authorization right now. I've just texted you the IBAN. Go ahead and override the standard authorization system just this once. I'll log into the portal and formally approve it from the hotel tonight.
Okay, so how about if you got this kind of message from your actual bosses, from the actual voice from your bosses, you have to pay, right? You have to give that payment. But before getting payment, before doing any payment, you have to ensure is that genuine, no? Is that from some attackers? So yes, that AI attackers use the AI, deep fake technology, some Gen AI technology to generate those things. And we can also use that kind of technology to identify is that actually from our bosses or some AI generated one. So when we heard that kind of voice and the things, we can identify those AI generated. But most dangerous thing is you can get those videos and the voice records from your actual bosses. So that is the most harmful one. So let's see what kind of tools which we can use to identify that kind of deep fake materials. So there is one tool called the Hive. Okay, so the Hive is, okay, let me, yes, the Hive where I will share this link with you. So then you can also had a bookmark or something. So you can visit that site and you can simply upload if you got the message like that. So I'm going to see, you can just upload your video or anything. You can simply upload the video and see is it AI generated or not. Okay, it still can take some minutes because they have to they also have to do the analysis thing. So in the meantime, I will show the another tools which we can use to think. There are another one called Reality Defender. So this is also a tool which we can identify the deepfake material. So deepfake materials is that fake videos or audios or images, so kind of. So we can upload these image simply to that site and identify is that actually original one or a deepfake Gen AI one. But the thing is, this Reality Defender, I think this is the paid option. But for the Hive, this model we can use like freely. Okay, now it shows it's 99%. It is AI generated one, deepfake one. So we can ensure if we got the message like that and we got the like this, we can avoid, right? We can avoid to pay and all the thing. Okay, so those are new tools. So those are new tools, but the also we can use our friend Gemini or ChatGPT to identify that tool. So you have to write only the just prompt. So I will show the one example. Actually, okay, the another thing. Writing prompt is also very hard. No? So when we write the prompt, it is actually, I mean, Gemini sometime or ChatGPT sometime doesn't understand what we are going to say, what we actually want. So in that moment, we can ask the prompt from them. We can ask the prompt from them. And also after that, we can paste it and check, do our works accordingly. So I'm going to ask, first of all, let's ask the prompt from the ChatGPT, then paste it to the Gemini and see our results. Okay, I want to see, first of all, let's say, okay, first of all, let's see act as prompt engineer and, okay, create prompt for Gemini. When I upload some materials, let's say, okay, let's see, suspicious phishing content, phishing content. I want to see the risk level and analyze. Okay. Okay, and it give the prompt act as a senior cybersecurity. Actually, we no need to read that one because, of course, it will give the correctly because that one is also AI tool. So let's copy that one and paste it to the Gemini and ask. Okay. Okay, even it give the thing. And I'm going to paste it to our Gemini. And now let's upload the material. Okay, this time let's use the voice. Okay, let's send it. Okay, it will give the answer. In the meantime, I want to share you the one thing, which if we have a URL, like when it come to the mail or message, they will send the URL also. So let me share you the some tool which we can. Okay, virus total. Okay, that is also the tool which we can use if we have some suspicious link. So before opening that link, before go through that link, we can paste it to there and identify that link is harmful or not. So I'm going to paste one URL here and let's see what happened. Actually, this URL I also got from some poor day that BOC offered some gift like Dansala. Okay, let's see what are the things that our tool that link is shameful or not. Okay, it's not. That's mean 7 out of 92 security vendors flag this URL is malicious. Now you can see when we use that kind of tools, I will share it with you as a message. You can check before going through it, before going through the message or link, all the thing. You can just upload that site and ensure that one is safe or not. Okay, let's see our Gemini. What have done? Okay, he tell the risk level is critical. Confidence sector. Okay, like risk score 95 out of 100. And it's give you a like basic comprehensive view for that video, right? So overall classification confirmed fish. So that is the thing we want. So if we get if we can use Gemini or ChatGPT or anything, we can, if we get that kind of message, we can simply upload and ask that one is safe to use or not. We need to follow the instruction or not. Like that, we can be safe. We can be safe ourselves within the AI world, within the internet. Okay, so hope you will get that. You got that done. Okay, so let's move to our another part, our next part. Responsible AI. So what is the responsible and who will take the responsibility? Okay, before doing it, let me launch the pool. So you all can vote that pool. So that pool asks if an AI agent miscalculate a major tax provision leading to the 2.5 lakhs dinar, Kuwait dinar regulatory penalty, who face the legal liability? So you can answer to that question. Okay, meantime, let's see the other scenario. Okay, that scenario, you have time to read this one. First of all, there is a boy and ask, get the image from that mushroom, and ask from the AI tool, is that mushroom is safe to eat? And chat GPT or that AI tool said, yes, it is safe to eat. And but after that, it's poisoned, and that boy is dead. And friend said, okay, my friend is dead because of that mushroom is poisoned. Then ChatGPT says, I'm sorry for your loss, and the blah blah blah. Okay, now you can see that AI is just a tool, right? AI is just a system. So we need to be safe. We need to be responsible when we use it. Let's see our poll result. Okay, we got the answer. So if an AI agent miscalculate the major tax provision, leading the 2.5 lakhs Kuwait dinar regulatory penalty, who will face the legal liability? The software vendor, that's mean the person who developed the AI tool, and designed the AI system and put the thing. And the prompt engineer means who designed the architecture, who designed the question, and the AI, that's mean a system, and CFO or the signing chartered accountant. Okay, that majority is the CFO and the chartered accountant, and it's going to vote. Okay, in the meantime, I will explain what is the AI actually. What is the AI? So you all use the AI, and you all know, I mean, it's kind of like a friend, right? Even if we ask some personal question, if we have some personal matters, we nowadays we rely on the AI, and okay, there is a problem with my friend, and what are the things we need to do? Likewise, it's kind of like a friend now, best friend. So then, do you have any idea about what is the AI? Okay, it is. I will explain like that. Just think. Okay, you are a chartered accountant, right? You all chartered accountant, and how about if someone ask like a biological question from you? If someone asks biological question from you, uh, can you answer it? Yes, right. You can answer. You can give any answer, but you can't guarantee it's correct or not. Ne? You can't guarantee whether it's correct or not, but you can answer. You can answer anything, but we can't guarantee whether it is correct or not. But how about if someone asks, what is the difference between asset and the liability? Then you all can answer, ne? And we can guarantee that answer is 99% correctly. Like we can say it's 100% correct almost. So that is the AI tools. That is the AI tools. So why you know all the things related to the your field, and why you don't know things out of your field? So AI is kind of like that. If we give the data to the AI, then AI know that range, within that range. So that's mean that machine is able to identify some hidden patterns or some hidden relationship between data and all the things, but within their range. Within their ranges. So if we ask something out of their knowledge, it will answer, but we can't guarantee that answer is correct or not. We can't guarantee that answer is correct or not. So that is the case. That is the case if we use the AI. So I think now you have idea what is the AI. Then always we have to make sure ask something from their range. From their range. Okay, for that question, who will get the responsibility? The software vendor who is designed the software, designed the AI, or the prompt engineer? So there are 1 out of 35 that 3% tell it is need to take the responsible software vendor, and no one telling it's prompt engineer, and 9% telling it's AI, and 89% telling it's need to take responsible from the CFO and the signing chartered accountant. Okay, so now I think now you have understand why we need to be responsible when we use the AI, right? Why we need to be responsible. Uh, so because when we use the AI tools and all the thing, we need to cross check it with the expert person. Expert says expert person. So in the mm, 1980 decades, I mean, beginning of the AI era, beginning of the AI technology, that time, uh, they build the expert system. Expert system means they create a system we can use instead of the person. Okay, just think we create the system with all the knowledge of the which doctor has, which doctors has. So that's mean we can use the that AI tools instead of going to the actual doctors. So those kind of system we call the expert system. Expert system. But the thing is, we can't 100% rely on the that uh, person, that system. Why that? It is just a system, right? Because if someone asks, if we ask something from the doctors, they have the domain knowledge as well as the common sense, right? Domain knowledge and the common sense and the experience and all the thing. But if you ask something from the AI and all the things, they have all the domain knowledge, but they don't have the other parts. What are the like common sense? Okay, we can say common sense, or we can say the experience and all the things. We can't guarantee, right? So that's why we always need an expert system. We always need the expert person when we use the AI, when we are getting some output from the AI. Just think in the 10 years, after the 10 years, can company run without any person? How about how do you think? So I think we can't, right? I think we can't what is the we can't just rely 100% on the system. We always need some person who have the expert domain knowledge. So that's why, I mean, if a company can rely on the 100% AI tools, then we can lose our job, right? So it's not going to never happen. So AI is never going to replace the human. But if we don't use the AI, we can't go with that global trend. So we need to use AI, as well as we need to be responsible. If we get the answer from the AI tools and all the thing, we need to be uh, cross-checking and getting ideas, getting response from the experts as well. So, okay, this is the thing which we have discussed already. What is the responsible AI? And actually, if we get the something, if some person asks the question from us about our area, we have all the knowledge. I mean, not the all, but we have some knowledge as well as the experience and the common sense and all the thing, and we can give the answer. But for AI, he doesn't have anything. He have just rigid rules. So they allow to give the answers according to those rules, but he don't have the other sense. So that is the thing. So always we need some expert to cross check in all the thing. So, okay, why that responsible AI matters to the CA chartered accountants? Actually, that part you know better than me, because if I got lose something, if I fell for some phishing attacks or anything, if my answer is wrong, it's only affected the me. But if your answers, if you calculate some miss tax provision or anything, it's not harmful only for yourself. It's harmful for entire company, right? Entire company. If something happened to me, it is only like maximum 1 lakh lose, but for you it's kind of like a 10 20 million you can lose. So that's why it matters to the chartered accountants. Regulatory fine, it's of course it can happen, and the market value, because you always dealing with you are the top leaders, you are the top financial leaders for your uh, companies, financial sectors. So if you calculate something, if you 100% ready on the algorithms and all the things, AI and all the things, it will harmful to, it will have some if they give some incorrect information, it's affect to the not only yourself but also entire company. And of course audit failure, uh, if you not able to do the internal or external auditing part correctly, it will harmful to your internal environment too. Okay, so how about how we be responsible? How to be the responsible when we use the AI, artificial intelligence tools? How to be the responsible? So for one thing, we can cross check in with the expert person. It is the one thing, and another part, we can use some system with have the this data anonymization pipeline. So that means that data anonymization pipeline means we give the data to our local survey, and local survey mask the data. Mask the data. That means they put the mask uh, for our data and give it to the that main LLMS, LL large language model. Then do the analysis and all the part and give it to back to the our local survey, and we can, as end users, we can see only the answers. So in there you can see something. So we have all the raw data and we send it to the local survey. We send it to the local survey, and local survey use this anonymization pipeline engine and the thing. That's mean they can mask the data or they can encrypt the data, but we normally use the mask the data. That's mean, okay, let's see some example how to mask the data. And after that, they send it to the that our main LLM. That's mean large language model like ChatGPT, Gemini, likewise, send it to the main LLM. And after that, it send again to the our local survey. It send again to the local survey. After that, verified it with our private data. So if they mask the data, they always have some log, uh, like it's kind of like a, how we can say, it's kind of like a, yeah, log with the mask data as well as the original data. So then they verified it with the private data and send it to the end user. End users only able to see and only able to see the answers. They don't know about this mask data anonymization or anything. They don't have any idea. They know, okay, my data is safe and I can get the correct answer. So that is the things we want, right? We want to save our data as well as we want to correct answers. That's the thing we want. So if some system used this data anonymization pipeline, then we can use those data without any doubts. So I will show some simple example. No, it's not the like practical example. It's the thing how they are going to mask the data. Okay. So actually that is the data set from actual data set I got from my friend who working as the chartered accountant. But the thing is in that one also mask data set, that is not the original data or anything. Those are the just mask data. So their mask data is, you can see the type, date, number, name, and the memo account and all the things. Mask is, they replace the values with the other name. Let's say you can see this pick me. This is kind of like related to the traveling part. So they can go to the find replace, and I want to replace this pick me data. Let's say ABC traveling, and replace all. So now you can see anyone can't tell this one actual data is pick me, right? It is just a ABC traveling, and that is the mask data. So anyone can't get the idea what is the actual data is. So they have some log is pick me equal this ABC traveling and anything traveling, and what is the mask name, and then uh, after the doing the actual calculation, they send it back to the our local survey, and local survey convert this mask data into the original data and send it to the end users. Then end users don't know about this ABC traveling or anything. They just know, okay, my pick me data, this that is the result. They only know that thing. So that is the mask data. That is how we can mask the data. But this thing, okay, this practice you also can use when you upload to the your data, that your CSV files to the in ChatGPT or Gemini or anything. You can mask, then Gemini or ChatGPT or that AI tools uh, don't know this what is the actual data is. So that is the one method. And the another one is using the encrypt. So what is the encrypt is? So encrypt is, it's kind of like famous when you use the cryptocurrency or anything. Encryption is the very famous topic. I just give the idea what is the encrypt is, because you all know the encrypt and all the thing. I want to see what is the difference between encrypt and masking. Masking is totally change the name. Totally change the name. By looking at these name, we can't get the idea what is that name is, what is that name actually is. That encrypted is, okay, let's say we have a name like Amal. So they give the each character to the uh, another symbol, each character to the another symbol. So let's say I give each letter to the one letter, shift one letter to the from the English alphabet. So that's mean we can say A is B. I replace the A with the B and M with the N. I again A with the B and L with the M. Okay, so this is the original value, original data, and this is the encrypt data. So that is the difference between mask and the encrypted. So this is the mask, they totally change the name, and this one, they give the another separate symbol for each character, then they will able to change the name totally. So if we don't have that encryption key, we are not never able to convert that encrypt value to the original value. So that is the encrypt, and this is the mask. You can also use this system for when you are uploading some data to the ChatGPT or anything. So that is the data anonymization pipeline. So if some system use the data anonymization pipeline, you no need to worry. You can use the system. You can use the thing. Okay. So this is kind of like the flow. First of all, you have to use the system and all the things, and after that, data anonymization, sensitive data can be masked before hitting the external servers, and after that, anyway, if you get the data from the anonymization part or anything, you have to cross-check it. As a chartered accountant, you have to validate it to those answers are correct or not. Okay, I will show you one system which use that data anonymization pipeline. Actually, I have a video because I am not going to run that one in the live because to run that system, it will need some powerful computational power. So that's why I'm not going to run it in the live. I just get the screenshot. Okay, first of all, let's explain what is this is. That is actually a gap system, guardians advisory panel. Actually, it is use the guardian software solution. Actually, this gap system is enterprise level solution. That's mean we can't use it individually. That is the enterprise level solution. So if we implement this within your company, enterprise within your company, it is kind of like the customized ChatGPT, like personalized AI tools, because in the ChatGPT and Gemini has all the knowledge, right? It's all the knowledge, but this system is customized for your company, not only the others. Not it's customized only for your company, and we can guarantee that system, this Guardians Advisory Panel, this GAP system, is 100% safe to use because it use that anonymization mechanism. So that's mean if we upload any our sensitive data to that system, it will 100% safe because it's masked data before going through the main server. So let me run it. So, okay, now you can see there it's kind of like the chatbot, but it is thing is, this is the multi-agent system. That's mean we have in this gap system, we have a lot of agents. That's mean, okay, let's say in the when we take the company has CEO, CTO, CFO, HR, finance. There are a lot of person. So like that, this gap system has a lot of agents.
Hello. How can I help you today?
So then if, how about if I ask, what is the company leave policy? So if I ask what is the company leave policy or thing, it will able to give the answer about only about our company, not just the general data, only about our company.
To ensure you receive a
So now you can see this answer. I'm routing this request to the appropriate department. Of course, leave policy goes with the HR department. So it directly narrated the HR department
comprehensive
and
response.
give the answer.
Annual leave version 20.
So you can see this answer. And actually another one thing, this system can develop, so you can heard voices, right? So this system we can develop with giving their original voices, the actual voices. Let's mean, let's say if we ask something from our CEO through that system, that gap system is able to give the answers by their original voice, by our CEO original voices. So that is it's kind of like the scary, right? So that system is give the these voices and all the things.
25.1.
You can see answers and all the thing. Okay, that is I sent some complex scenario. Actually, let me show you that scenario with you. I want to show you that capable of that system. That's the thing. So that is the scenario I send it to the our system. Actually, this is related to the that company policy, right? So in there they ask the like crisis briefing, product landing, cost ledger, capital allocation metric, workforce, run rates, and the CTO infrastructure pipeline. So we want to know the CEO must initiate the emergency executive session. The goal of absorb the 400% ocean freight rate spike, protect our target net operating margin in the 50%. Likewise, it shows the what we need. So in there, when you see that question, it involved not only the CFO, not only for finance department, but as well as the HR, CTO, CEO. There are a lot of department it involved. So if we send that kind of question to the system, they will able to give they will able to contact all the agent at once and give the overview, give the basic full answer according to that question. So that is the main benefit for that system. So if we give the question like this, they give the that kind of complete answer what we need to do with the that kind of situation. Okay, and that is the another part. This is kind of like the conference hall. So we have CEO, CFO, CTO, operations, and the HR, marketing as well. So, and if we ask something from there, they will able to answer by their own voice. Okay, just think if our CEO they leave and suddenly we want something from our CEO, and if we just chatting with that one and getting the answers. So it is the main benefit of that kind of multi-agent system. So this is the enterprise level solution, and we can guarantee, we can ensure that system only for your company. Actually, just think you have that BOC have that kind of system, but People's Bank can't use that system. Why? That system only specified, is only determined for a BOC, not the People's Bank policy or anything. It's only determined for a BOC, and we can ensure that system is not going to expose to any third party, because it is use the data anonymization. It use the data anonymization technique. So we can guarantee our system is not going to expose to the any other person. Okay, we can upload the files and all the thing and have discussion or insight or anything we can do there. I'm not going to show it's from the full videos, because it's about the system and all the thing. If you have any interest or anything, you can also create that kind of system for your company, because it's only for your company, and anyone can't hack anyone can't use that system outside of your company. Okay, and how about still just think your company use the AWS or Azure, and you don't want any external system or anything. Still that AWS and the Azure provide that safe AI models to handle our data. Safe AI models handle our data. So AWS implement the Bedrock, and the Azure implement the AI Foundry system. So AWS Bedrock is kind of like a supermarket. It's kind of like the supermarket. It's ready-made supermarket. That means if you go to that AWS Bedrock system, you can buy powerful models from that AWS Bedrock. It's just think when you go to the supermarket, you can buy anything, right? So that AWS Bedrock is like that. When you go there, there are a lot of powerful AI models, and you can just buy them and use this. So that the main benefit when you use the AWS Bedrock is you don't need to rely on the only one solution. No need to rely on only one solution. Just you can use Claude for analysis part. For reporting part, you can use any other like Llama or any other AI tools. So that is the main benefits when you use the AWS Bedrock. So the other hand, Azure AI Foundry. So it is when you are familiar with the Microsoft tools like Excel, PowerPoint, Power BI or anything, you can go with the Azure AI Foundry. So that's mean we can use the OpenAI, our friend, our old friend ChatGPT, not only the like general, but also the very powerful like premium versions, OpenAI version, overthrow every other Microsoft tools. We can use OpenAI through the PowerPoint, Power BI, Excel, or anything. We can go with this OpenAI. We can use the OpenAI ChatGPT tools over the other Microsoft tools. So that is the main benefits when you use the Azure AI. So if you don't want to rely on the one AI model, you can go with the AWS Bedrock. Or if you want to use all the AI tools, or you are familiar with the Microsoft tools already, you can go with the Azure AI Foundry. Those are the two different AI models which we can use safely, and those are ensure this data is not going to, I mean, if we upload any data to the Bedrock or AI Foundry or anything, those data is not going to use for a public data training model. They are not going to use those data to the public model training. Okay, one thing. So we all use AI, and we say if the internet is on, if the data is on, all us nothing is safe, right? So how it isn't safe? I mean, of course, if hacker or some person attack the main survey, our data can be exposed to them, and it can lead to the sell data or blackmail or anything. So that is the one way to expose our data. And another one is if we upload data to the AI tools, another one is that AI tools, they used our data to train the another new models. So just think, you upload your say very sensitive financial data to the AI system, and that AI system use those data to that AI system, that I mean main survey, use those data to train the public model. I mean, use their financial analysis model. So that is one way to expose data. So this AW and the Azure ensure within those environment, they are not going to use our data to the public modeling part. So that is the one way to we can ensure we can rely on the AI tools, AW and the Azure. We can guarantee our data is not going to expose to any third party. So that is the way we can be responsible and we can be safe in the AI environment, in the AI world especially. Yes, so that is the way how to be the responsible. Our main topic is AI safe and all the thing, and how to be the responsible when we use the AI. Now we have idea. I hope you, and actually if you have any idea, no doubts, you can ask any question. It's kind of like the friendly session. So you can ask any question, doesn't matter. So now you have idea, what are the tools we need to use if our without any doubts, what are the tools and all things use without any doubts. So okay, but how about still you have some doubts when you use any tools or anything, but if still you have any doubts, you can code it, right? You can code using any Python or anything, it doesn't matter, you can code. But the thing is, okay, I don't know any of them, all of them, but how about if you don't have any knowledge, I mean coding knowledge, coding experience, prior coding experience or anything, but using the AI, still we can do the coding. Still we can do the coding. We can say vibe coding. Actually, nowadays, some early developers also use the vibe coding, but for them, I'm not recommending that because that is their career. But in there, for you, you can use the vibe coding and do the data analysis. Let's see some example. Even without any previous experience, how to do the data analysis. I mean, not only the without any previous example, but even with the even without any knowledge or without knowing anything, how to do the data analysis using the Python. I will show this one example how we can do it. Okay. So for that, let me show you the scenario I'm going to use today. So I'm going to use that data set. Okay, not that one. Okay, not that one. Sorry. That one. This one shows the vendors and the description. Actually, it is very familiar to yourself. That's why I choose the data set like that. And shows the vendor description, amount, and the invoice date, all the thing. And this data set you used to pay. You used to pay. But the thing is, you want to see, are there any duplicate values, right? You want to see, are there any duplicate invoices before paying? So you know it's how it's serious if you pay twice for a same invoice. You know that risk, and you know that thing. So then we can let's use the Python. Let's use the vibe coding to identify the duplicate invoice. So I mean, nowadays how you can duplicate, you can one thing, you can sort it, you can make the table, and you can sort it and identify are there any duplicate value. But the thing is, how about if something have like orders of purchase of office chairs, and another part there is a order of purchasing office chairs. So those are giving the two different sentence. One is order of purchase of office chairs. Then another one is order of purchasing office chairs. So if that kind of, that kind of situation, we can use the Python to identify, we can use the coding to identify how we can get the difference. How can we get the difference between these two results? So how to identify the duplicate values? So in the simple form, you can sort it and identify there are two different same description. But the thing is, how about I mean, if we sorted it, it's sorted according to the first letter. But how about if that the first letter is different, but still describe the same invoice, and it will cross, right? It will happen course. So in that moment, we can use some AI tool. So we can use the Python to identify the that part. Okay. So for that, when you are going to run that one, when you are going to run that scenario in your local machines, you need to have the two things. One is Python. You have to install Python on your machine, and you have some ID. You have to somewhere to code, right? So you need to have two parts. One is Python, and you have some platform to code it. We call it IDE. You can download VS Code or any other platform which support Python. And Python installing one, you can just watch the simple tutorial. Or if you Googleize, if you browse it, how to install Python, it's give the plenty of instruction. And if you follow it, you can it can give the answers. It can show all the instruction. So, okay, let's see how to get the code, right? So let's use, okay, let's use the ChatGPT. No, sorry, let's use the Gemini. How to get the code. Okay, there I want to give the what we want, and what is our data set, and where we have, and we need to give all the details. So let me type it. at senior machine learning engineer. I need a Python script to capture duplicate values in a financial data set named, and I want to give the correct name, otherwise I have to change something. So my data set name is invoice. So let's copy it, otherwise. Okay, invoice 200 .csv dataset contain 200 records in following column structure. And after that, I want to give the exact column name. Otherwise, we want to rename it in the our code. So we need to give the exact column name. In my column name is invoice number, vendor description, and amount. Okay, let's see those things. And I want to give, I use VS Code and my data set in the same folder with same folder. And after that, need to read it, and I want to okay, I want to use NLP iteration. I will share that's prompt with you. So then no worry, you can just use this prompt and get the code and paste it to the somewhere and doing your analysis part. And then matrix search. Need to save detected duplicated values and distinct values to separate Excel sheet and detected duplicate file must be included only one pair of duplicate values. First scene one. And print the summary. Okay, this is my prompt. Actually, that prompt say all the things what I want. Actually, in there, even if you you can give those things in the single. It doesn't matter. Gemini understand all a lot of language. So if you have any doubts thing, you can give the any language you want. If you can English, you can also give it to the Gemini. So it doesn't matter. And I last instruction I give the detected duplicate file must be included only one pair for duplicate value. So that's mean if I didn't add that one, they able to give the same value twice. So that's why I upload I give that instruction too. So let me run it, and let's see how that our Gemini give the code. Okay, we no need to worry about this part. We just have to copy it and paste it to somewhere. So let's use let me copy it and okay, I can create the new file from there. Go to the okay, and you can save it. You can save it the same folder where you have the your data set. Same folder where you have your data set. And it must be the Python. So I'm going to say I like CA or something. So let's see. Wait. Okay, CA. Okay, now I have to copy that code there, and you have a code now. And okay, before running that, you have to do one thing. In there, you can see users, del and all the thing, but in there, you have to give the path. You have to type cd, and that is the only thing you have to type manually. You have to give that part. So you can click that address bar and copy that path and paste it to there. So that is the only thing you have to done. And now it's navigate to that our relevant folder. And let's run it. Okay, start running. Okay, okay, since it's give the answers and all the thing, let me show you how to do it with the, okay, let's see if you don't have the collab or if you don't have the VS Code or Python on your local system, you can just use the online server, online collab, we call it the collab, which we can code the Python. So that collab environment, you don't need to install anything to your manual, your local machine. So you can go to the collab and in there, but you have to change that prompt accordingly. Let me. You can copy this prompt and paste it to again in the Gemini, and you have to change the what is the platform you are going to use. So in there, I change it. I use Google Colab and my data set in the local machine. Local machine. I need to upload it from local machine. So I just changed the platform and where my file is. Then let's send that our prompt to and then see the answers. Yeah, let's copy that code and paste it to our Colab environment. You can just type Google Colab and you can access it. And go to the Colab and open the new file and just paste it. You can choose the new notebook there. Go to the file. Okay, I think that's because it's slow because of my I'm sharing my screen and join the meeting and enable to all the things. So that's why it's showing slow. But let's see. Okay, I paste my code there and let's run it. So when you use the Colab, if we got the error, we can just resolve this using the Gemini, because Colab and all the things is we can use the built-in Gemini as well. Okay, it will run and it has a lot of things to run. Okay, we can choose file and upload it from my local machine. And step 2, processing. Okay, now you can see all the summary report. Distinct record saves 61 and the duplicate pairs 45. And I got the invoice processing result. I can see all the answers, right? This is not the thing. Okay, this one. So vendor description, all the answers. So in there, I get all the distinct value, all the distinct data points. So as well as I get the duplicate value, and then you can cross check, are they actually are they actually duplicate or not? So that is the way we can use coding for your for analysis and all the part. Actually, thing is we no need to have any experience or anything. You just if you have the AI tools and you can access the internet, you can access the AI tools and all the thing. You just give what do you want and identify the get the code and paste it to somewhere and give the answer. So main benefit is when you use the code info analysis, you are not going to expose your data to anywhere. You just, when you run the VS Code or anything, it's totally safe because it run only within your machine. So it's not exposed to any other internet tool or any other thing. It's just run only within your machine. And another part, you can, if you, let's say if your CSV or Excel file have 1,000, 1 million, 10 million data, it doesn't matter, you can upload it. But how about if you need to upload it to any other Gemini or ChatGPT or anything, it's you need to buy premium or anything, right? But when we use the code to the analysis, you no need to pay or anything. You only want to have the correct code. So that is the main benefit if you use the coding. So actually, I want to encourage you using the coding. It doesn't matter you don't have any previous experience or anything, but you can do it any part 100% free, as well as you can I will share the prompt with you actually. So as well as you can get the correct answers. Of course, again, you need to be the cross-check all the things like if those things correct or not. But you can do it easily without really on the built-in AI tools. You can build your small AI application. So that is the things what I want to encourage you in the end of our session. So with that, I'm going to get to our Q&A session. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask about the AI tools or anything. It doesn't matter. Okay, let me show you something actually in my, wait, I will show you. The one file. You can you have that invoice 200 invoice 200 data sheet. Mr. Sampa shared it with you, so you can use that prompt and that sheet. You can create your own system and see that one is give the answers or not, give the correct duplicate value or not. I want to wait away. Okay. Okay, there. So when you get that kind of code, you can see the this kind of result. So that's mean invoice 1, invoice 2, and the vendor 1, vendor 2, and the description similarity. That's mean it's 100 means it's 100% similar. 100% similar. Even the description is separate. Description is different. Its idea is totally same. Idea is totally same. That is the what we want actually. It can be. I mean, we can also be wrong when we do those things manually, but these tools using this NLP things, NLP means natural language processing, is the sub techniques of the artificial intelligence. That's mean it analyze, it process the natural language. Natural language means our natural, whether it's Sinhala, English or Tamil or anything, it's process the natural language. So this is shows the description similarity. That's mean it shows the 100% similar. These two invoices are 100% similar. So you can get that kind of results. Okay, so okay, let's navigate our session to the Q&A session. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Just and it is a very
Thank you so much,
experience
Senisha.
to ask you all. Okay.
Thank you so much, Senisha. Your perspectives added real value to today's discussion. You have covered the key points, and now I would like to open the floor to Q&A session. If you have a question, please drop it in the chat box, and feel free to include a bit of context so we can answer as clearly as possible. With that, let's move into Q&A. Still, we cannot see any questions from our participants. Participants, if you have any questions, please drop it in chat box so we can answer them. Seems like there are no questions. So we will conclude the session. And thank you so much, Senisha, for the clear clarifications that you gave. We highly appreciate sharing your knowledge and time with us today. Our special thanks go to Mr. Samantha Veerasekara for connecting the resource team and coordinating with them for smooth delivery of these sessions. Also, to our participants, members of CA Sri Lanka Kuwait chapter and the guests, thanks a lot for your active engagement, brilliant questions and presence throughout this entire webinar series. Your commitment to drive the future of finance with both intelligence and integrity is what matters in these sessions so impactful. Before we conclude, I would like to kindly remind all participants to complete the CPD attendance form that is already shared in the chat box. Please ensure that you submit the form before leaving the session. So we look forward to welcoming you to another engaging sessions in near future and continuing this journey of learning and professional growth together. Thank you all once again, and stay safe and have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Lakmal, I think we have few questions. We can address it. Sneha, I think there are Surangi is asking, using Google means we are
Okay, I
uploading
got.
yeah.
Wait. Using Google Colab means, yes. There is a problem. Using Google Colab means, again, we upload our data to the Google server. So it can have some security issues. So the secure answer is, if you can use the local environment like VS Code or something, you can 100% guarantee your data is safe at the Google Colab, because it's again, we going to upload our data to server. And okay, there is another question. AI tools agent designed just for a financial analysis. Okay. There is a tools in the Microsoft Copilot for Finance. So you can search for it. And another one, KPMG Digital Gateway, kind of like that. Wait, I will share the things with you. Okay. So that kind of tools are dedicated for analysis, balance sheets, income statement, and the cash flow, those things. And if you're familiar with the Microsoft tools, Microsoft Copilot for Finance is another best tool to analyze the those part. And yes, and if you want to accounting AI, those things you can use black line. Yes, black line flow quest. That's mean wait. I will put it to the note. Then you can search it and get the idea. Black line. So you can search that AI tools and get the idea what are those, and those are just dedicated for finance analysis and the some accounting part. Hope. Yeah, I explain AWS Bedrock. Actually, I said previously, it is AI tool. It is AWS. If your company use the AWS server, so you can use the AWS Bedrock for the uh, that analyze I mean AI tools part, because AWS and the Azure we used kind of like a server, right? It's server, and if we have all the data, we use it kind of like the database and run our all the things. And that AWS Bedrock is the built-in AI tools special within the AWS environment. So as I said before, it's kind of like the supermarket. You can when you go to the Bedrock portal, you can buy the tools, AI tools. So when you want to analyze, when you want to finance analysis part, you can go with the cloud or something. Or if you want to do the another thing like reporting, I mean another AI tools for reporting documentation part, you can do. So there, that AI Bedrock, that AWS Bedrock has a lot of powerful AI models in the world. So uh, if as well as if you have the AI models, you can put it to there and sell it. So it's kind of like the marketplace. You can buy the lot of AI tools. So hope. Okay, hope I gave the answers. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
I think one more question is asking any AI tools for the stock exchange analysis.
Yes, as I said before, you can use that tools, because uh, I mean, in the generally you can use the, I mean, if you have the Gemini or ChatGPT premium parts, you can use those. I'm not sure whether, I mean, the general normal free version give the accurate results, but if you have the premium version, you can use. And these tools help to do the that kind of stock market analysis and the part. And if you want to see the like marketing analysis part, there is another tool. Let me type like I yes, that kind of tools shows the investment. I mean, if you want to do any research like investment research or things, you can use that tools like stock screening, those part. Okay, Mr. Sampath shared the screenshots, so you can also the go through it.
Any questions, please? Okay, then let's conclude the session. Thanks a lot, Senisha and Mr. Sampath, and also Mr. Shiham, those who were the resource persons in this session, and their insightful presentations. And we will highly appreciate you sharing your knowledge and time with us during these 3 sessions. So, dear participants, and stay safe and wish you all a wonderful evening.
Thank you very much.
Thank you all. Bye-bye.